Welcome back, everybody, to another
Wood Stove Wednesdays. So silly.
So Wood Stuff Wednesdays is like where we pick a topic that we wanted to talk about, or we brush up on an older video. So that is what we are doing here today. Today we're going to talk about why we started doing YouTube. Why did we start doing YouTube?
Why did you start doing YouTube?
Yeah.
You started it so your family in Oklahoma could see what you were doing, because they all thought he was crazy.
That's true.
It is true.
They all thought I was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't. Your parents were definitely on board.
Absolutely.
They were like, do it while you're young. Do it while you're young and while you can.
Yep.
My parents were like, what are y'all doing? But my mom has come up here, and since my mom came up here, she loves it. Her husband
Really loves
loves it. He actually is like, I need to get a place just like that. It's not that, it's not bad, really. It's definitely not bad for like a week getaway for a vacation.
Yeah.
Because like when my mom came and my brother and his family came, it was just like, what do you want to see? Bears? Boom, there's bears. What do you want to see? Whales? Boom, there's whales. You want to catch a fish? Boom, you caught a fish.
Yep. And it was like 80 degrees.
When my brother came.
Like the whole time they came.
Not when my mom came. She had like 3 layers. It was like, it's so cold. I'm like, Mom, it's like 65 degrees. Yeah, it's cold. But even, like I said in the video earlier, once you get out on the water, it does get cold. It gets a little colder on the water because it's always got a nice wind blowing through you, and it gets a little chilly.
Yeah.
But that's why we really started YouTube. Was I had done some films on like rock crawling, because that's what we were big into, rock crawling in Colorado.
Yeah.
So I got some just films of us rock crawling, but it wasn't like we're going to try to do this all the time.
No, not at all. You were just really putting up videos so they could see, and then then all of a sudden, other people kind of just became interested.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. So we were doing, at the time I was working at a mine. So I had 2 weeks off, and then I went out to the mine and stayed out there for 2 weeks. So we do a video every month.
Mm-hmm.
But then we started getting a couple subscribers, and then a couple more, and then more turned into more, and then 50 turned into 100, and then 300, and I was like,
what
the hell is going on here? So then I guess this year was the first year we were like, well, let's try to do a video every single week. And then we started doing these Wood Stove Wednesdays. But yeah, I kind of like it. I like the relationship we get with other people, because people comment, but they also like DM me. I don't know the difference between a DM and a PM. Direct message, private message.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know the difference, but
it has been really neat, because we've talked to some people who have, who've given us advice. What was that one guy who we talked to?
Yeah.
He was a Coast Guard, I think, and
Navy.
Yeah. And giving us advice, maybe doing another out haul for the future, and just, it's just really neat to meet and talk to a lot of people.
Because when we say we're winging it, we're winging it. I never done any of this stuff before.
No, we learned. We're learning on the go.
I'm not a carpenter. I'm not an electrician. I'm not a plumber. I'm an Army guy. That's what I do.
You're my seatboat captain.
I'm a seaboat captain.
We did tell you that he had never driven a boat before this, right?
Never had a boat before. So it was. Have we ever told the story about the seaboat captain? I don't know if we've ever told you the story. So grab something to drink.
Oh God.
I bought this boat, and we're glad we got the boat. We were going to get a smaller boat. I'm glad we were going to get like it's either a 16 or 18-foot boat. We ended up with a 20-foot boat.
Thank God.
I'm glad we did, because the bigger the boat, the better it handles rough water. So, we got the boat, and she's like, oh,
good job, babe. You can do this.
you're my seaboat captain. She kept calling me her seaboat captain. She called me seaboat captain all the way up until we hit the very first time we hit rough water.
Like 5-foot seas.
It's not rough water to me. But
and then I started to get nervous, and I thought, oh my God, does he really know what he's doing?
But I'm not an idiot. So anyways, she's getting super stressed. And I'm just trying to like focus on, let's not get sideways, let's not take any water over anywhere. Yeah. And so I try to calm her down, and I just say, baby, I'm rubbing her. I'm like, I'm your seaboat captain.
And I said, you're not my seaboat captain.
You're not a seaboat captain. We're gonna die.
No, he did a good job. He did a great job.
And then after we got out of the passage back into a bay, I go, so am I your seaboat captain?
Yes.
You are my seaboat captain.
Yeah, no, maybe today we can, hopefully when we get in today, you'll see. I get a little stressed on the boat.
We're filming a video now. I don't even know if we'll release it, because I'm doing a video like I've never done before. I'm actually trying to tell a story. So I'm like setting up shots. So it's reality, because it's time to go, or the bomb's going off. So it's reality because it's really happening to us. But what I'm thinking, I try to set up the shots to kind of show you like what my mindset is and kind of what we're doing. So it's something we never done before. When I put it all together, if I like it, we'll use it. If I don't like it, then we won't use it. But what it boils down to is, I'm the seaboat captain, and my skills are going to be tested today, because for the last 4 or 5 days, we have had some hell. You can't hear it now. We were going to do Wood Stove Wednesday last night, but the winds were just, they were going between 50 and 82 mile an hour winds outside, and the cabin was shaking, and little tiny sticks and branches were breaking off the trees and hitting the side of the cabin, and all the tarps were just and so I was like, you wouldn't even be able to hear us. So we decided not to even do it, because we didn't even really think we were going to get in today, but there was a small chance that there was going to be a break in the weather and that we might be able to get out. So that video is going to be us preparing for this small chance, and it's going to go into, are we going to get out
to see our son?
To see our son, because our son flies in for Christmas break. And it's not like, even if we didn't make it into town, his grandma and grandpa could pick him up from the airport. But this storm kind of just came out of nowhere.
It did.
It was like, yeah, we're going to have 2 days of storm, and then it was calm for calm water again. And then when it hit, it was just like, no. And we were like, well, we can get out in 3 days. And then the next day would come, and you'd look at the forecast, and you're like, no, we got to wait 3 more days. And then it just kept getting worse and worse and worse. And then last night was like the epic sin. What do they call that? The ground zero. It was like
it was quite
dude
intense.
Seriously, we were trying to put the more weights on all of our tops, because we got lumber out there that's covered up. But literally, like, if you in between steps, if you got a gust of wind, you were like, whoa, about to blow. You're getting off focus. We're talking about YouTube.
Well,
but that's why we do it. We just wanted to share our lives with my family back home, you know, because my son was leaving to go to college. I got a brother in Texas. The rest of my family lives in Oklahoma. And so I just thought it'd be a nice way for them to kind of see kind of what we were doing.
And then for some odd reason, people just wanted to see
started
what we were doing.
On board, so
which has been really, really nice. We've had
yeah, because I like it when people comment, because then you get to like form relationships. The only sad thing for us is that then people leave and you're like, I miss that guy. Is what it is. But the other cool thing is like a lot of people who are moving to Alaska, maybe not the Southeast all the time, but just moving to Alaska, they'll ask questions, and then you know, we'll get to talk later on, and it's nice for them to say, yeah, I settled down in this area of Alaska or that area of Alaska.
Yeah,
so
that has been neat.
That's the cool thing. All right, so hopefully this comes out. I apologize. We totally forgot that we were going to pick a winner. So this is going to be for the unique range video. Let's see what happens. Klondike Tom from Austria. You are the commenter of the week. So kudos to you, and thank you for all your comments. Tom comments on every video, so we appreciate it. And his comment was, very nice gas stove, Brian, and the video very amusing and funny. I love your videos. Greetings, you and your wife, Tom. So thank you, Tom. So it is weird to put your life out there on the internet for people to watch. But I only intended for my family to watch it. I guess I didn't know that there was a privacy setting. But you can't even... No, I tried sharing stuff with my mom through private videos, and she couldn't watch them. Maybe they got to be unlisted. I don't know. I'm not really a tech guy either, so... But anyways, so how was your... What do you think about our big adventure so far?
You mean today or in general?
Just in general, like with us posting videos on YouTube.
Oh, it's... I'm getting used to it, I think, a little bit more. I don't like being in front of the camera. But I'm getting there.
She's getting there. She's getting there. Gunner's already there. He loves it. He's a camera hog. If you see a video without Gunner in it,
True.
You're lucky, because he loves to be in front of the camera. He doesn't know that he's being filmed, but he just loves me. That's all there is to it.
He does love you.
He loves his daddy. So anyways, that's kind of basically the gist of it. So
That's how it happened.
Yeah, we didn't really intend on like being like a 3,000 people like subscribing and saying, hey.
It really is mind-blowing for sure.
And yeah, and then like several hundred people. I mean, you don't get like 3,000 views per video, but we normally get like between 300 and 500 views, and that's still mind-boggling. Like
for sure.
Yeah, that's crazy. So we want to thank you, because it's so awesome for the guys that comment, like, because we get to form a little bond, a little cohesion, a little esprit de corps.
Yeah, it's been a cool trip for sure.
Yeah, it has been fun. So
thank you for watching us be silly.
That's right. I was gonna say one more thing though. I forgot what it was. Oh yeah, so for the future, I think we are going to try to take this serious. I think we're going to... So for 2019, my goal is to have 52 videos up. 52 weeks of the year. And if we do Wood Stove Wednesday... Oh my gosh, dude, I don't want to do math, but what's that?
A lot.
50, I got no clue. I got no clue. 52 and 52 is just 104. So, yeah.
Good job, babe.
104 videos coming at you 2019. Whoop!
Okay, let's do this.
Is it time? Okay.
Wait, do just whatever the thumbs up. What do you normally say? If you like us. What do you want me to do? Well, thanks for watching. If you like us, give us a thumbs up.
If you don't, thumbs down. And if you don't click either thumbs up or thumbs down, you're a clown.
Oh, God.